So if you think about a refinery, you get something that comes in and then it gets refined, or it gets things added, or maybe things taken away, and then it leaves as something different. It's a circular process that can continue, and I guess it reflects life in itself. I guess the reason for making this or putting this together is just to give people insight, or to share what it is that we do here at Whaingaroa Ki Te Whenua Trust and here at the refinery. I mean, initially, from the outset, it's martial arts. We do martial arts here. We practice, Muay Thai, we do boxing, there's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here. There's all types of martial arts here. But it's through that vehicle, I think, that we give the participants whatever it is they come for. And that's different for everyone, I suppose.
It means community. It means honouring the people that came before us. And it's being loyal to the understanding of what the land means and the ocean means and our whole environment, and finding balance.
For me, the word is pride. The reason why I say pride is because this whenua that we're standing on means a lot to his whānau, and it translates through what we do here.
The dojo and the refinery means to me an environment and a community where you can grow and build together.
Whakawhanaungatanga, family.
It means family to me, like whānau or whakawhanaungatanga is the main word which I could describe it, because my family are here all the time, training, swimming, using the place, and Johnny's become my family.
What the refinery means to me is home.
Taking care of your fitness, also coming to gym with these great guys behind me. It's like a real family vibe.
Maori, because that usually means like your inner spirit, your inner wairua, and when you come down here, it makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel confident, and sometimes you might come in, feel a little bit down, but all the boys, all the whānau down here, they're going to lift you up, make your Māori strong.
Some people, it would be having a place to be or having a place to go. We all know the world is not an accommodating place for some people nowadays. It's a difficult place. And I guess what we do here through the vehicle of martial arts is, that medium, is we provide a place for people to be, a place for people to come and be happy, feel good, and then and go on their way and go about life, I suppose. It's a special place. It's a healing place. It's a place where everyone, in my heart, in the heart of my whānau, are welcome. Everyone's welcome here.
Johnny Rickard's created an amazing energy in this place here that allows people from all sorts of walks of life, genders, ages, to come and enjoy and appreciate. So it's cool to be a part of that and see that. And if there's one word I could just use to describe this place, it would be home, because that's how I feel when I walk in the door.
Such an embracive, inviting environment, especially for wahine. Rocking up here and just being welcomed into this space, I so appreciate. So grateful for this setting, to be a part of this community, and how it brings us all together.
When I first got to Raglan, Eva had dreams of how this land was to be used for the whānau, for the whānui, and for the betterment of her family and the wider families of this community.
It's like happiness. Yeah, that's what it gives me, happiness.
Johnny helped you a lot, and it's good to learn how to protect yourself, and it's really fun.
Stability and healthy, because it's better to do this stuff than go to the pub, I reckon.
So the refinery to me it's about growth, I guess.
Gives me purpose. I found direction here, and from there everything kind of has fallen a bit more in place throughout my whole life, really. So I don't think I'll ever give up coming to the refinery, and it's just been a bloody honour and a privilege to have this here.
Holistic well-being, it's about health for the body, the mind, and the wairua and the whānau.
It's just a really welcoming, lovely place to come and get fit and feel better about ourselves, and meet some awesome people and celebrate this land that we're on while we're at it.
Get fit, get healthy within your body and your mind, and just be there with your family and watch everyone grow.
And in society and in life, in the world at the moment, there's a lot of bridges being broken down. You know, people don't have that ability to connect. They don't have an ability to relate. Some people don't have a place or a space to belong even. I guess maybe what we're doing here at the dojo is to try and close that distance, or to build bridges, so people can come here and feel good and feel the modi of the land and look after their hold, or their spirit, their soul. If they can leave and then say, you know, to themselves, hey, I want to go back there, to me that's the goal achieved. This space and this place is all about whānau. It's all about family. We have a long history of being here on this land. This is our ancestral home. We have gone through many challenges and many struggles to still be here. And so me as an individual being here, I mean, I think it's prudent, and it's vital that everyone realises that it's not just me here doing this, it is my family. This space here was built in the late 80s by my grandmother, and it was led by my grandmother, I should say, and the trust here had a bunch of people who were on work schemes, youth of the town. This was put together by this facility here was put together by the people of Raglan of that day, and then there's still quite a few of them around today. And, they had my grandmother used to run festivals here, great big festivals, thousands and thousands of people.
People that put these up, they weren't carpenters, they were our work schemes, and they created this building from just nothing.
She called them, Te Ao Marama, the festival of expression, the festival of togetherness, of oneness, of bringing everybody together into a world of light, a world of happiness and rejuvenation. It left a great void. It left a great hole, not only for us here, but I think for a lot of people out there. And so that following that she had, or that enthusiasm that she fostered for people, or those bridges that she built, I think it dissipated over time. I was a really small kid. I grew up getting pushed around and bullied, and so from there, my parents, when I was about 6 years old, they said, hey, you need to go and do martial arts. And I guess as a young person who was, uncomfortable and, anxious and marginalised, martial arts gave me a bridge. My self-esteem grew, and then I think my love of connecting. I think I had been on the edge of being disconnected or marginalised as a young kid, that with martial arts came the gift of connection. In Māori, we have a concept called the whare tapawha, and it's not a concept that's innately Māori. It's not just specifically Māori. It's, if you look at the Japanese, they have a symbol called the kanku, which is sort of a circle with 4 parts. It's with the belief that there's four characteristics to a person: your mental, physical, your spiritual, and your whānau. If you can keep all of those in check and be in the middle and have balance, then life is good, life is happy. The martial arts is about inside. It's about when you speak of victory, or you speak, true victory in life or in any challenge is not victory over another person or the challenge itself. True victory is victory over yourself. It's never about the punches and kicks. I've always said that, my family have always said that, my dad. Martial arts is not about the punches and kicks, son. It's about bringing people together. In the end, I think, as a coach or as a participant, you learn how to build those bridges, and then you learn whether the people will want to walk across them or not, So I think the learning that goes on in between people and friendships and the bonds that you make are solid, and they're solid for a lifetime, So if you're coming down here to train or to participate, I guess you could expect many things.